let's go on with the first topic today. And the first topic today comes to us from Monster Hands Mell, who writes, I'm seeing reports that Fox Animation is keeping busy and is developing animated feature films of Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, and most importantly, another Simpsons movie. It's hard to believe that we're getting close to the show's 30th anniversary, talking about The Simpsons, and that it's been 11 years since the first film. What do you think of this news, and which of the three films will you be most looking forward to? All right, thanks a lot for the question, man. And yes, some reports came out yesterday that Fox Animation, having now separated with in a deal they had with DreamWorks, is right now in the process of developing three feature films, all based on their own IP. Bob's Burgers, which I've never really watched, but Ray, my brother-in-law Ray, he watches that thing. He loves that show, so I really should give it more of a chance. Anyway, Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, which they've potentially been talking about a movie for years, and of course, another Simpsons movie. Oh my God. Here's the strangest thing about the Simpsons movie. I remember when that Simpsons movie came out, we were like, oh my gosh, it only took you almost 20 years to do it. We were getting close to the Simpsons 20th anniversary. And finally, they're doing a Simpsons movie. That was 11 years ago. Wrap your heads around that for a second. That was 11 years ago. And now we're talking about getting another Simpsons movie. Which, first of all, I think another Simpsons movie was inevitable. I didn't think the first Simpsons movie was fantastic, but I thought it was pretty good. I thought it definitely had some upside. I thought it was pretty good. And I'll tell you what, I'll be first in line to go see a new Simpsons movie. I'll be right there. I gotta tell you though, the one that intrigues me the most is the idea of a Family Guy movie. That's the one that intrigues me the most. Because we've heard Seth MacFarlane talk about a potential Family Guy movie before, and talking about that if they did a feature film, it would remove some of the constraints that they have of being on network television. Like they could do some R-rated stuff, right? And because some of the handcuffs would be off now. Which I think is intriguing. Now look, Family Guy is a little bit hit and miss. I watch some episodes of Family Guy and just go, okay, that was stupid. And then I watch some episodes of Family Guy and I'm like, my ribs hurt after watching it because I was laughing so hard. So it's a little bit hit and miss, but my God, when Family Guy hits, they crush it when they hit it. So I gotta say, for Ray's sake, I'm looking forward to Bob's Burgers just because I know Ray likes it so much. I'm very much looking forward to another Simpsons movie. And I think most of all, I'm probably most intrigued with a Family Guy movie. Now, what is interesting is I remember a number of years ago, Matt Groening said that he didn't think they would ever do another Simpsons movie while The Simpsons was still on TV. He talked about how much work it was to maintain the ongoing show and do a feature film. And I believe I remember him saying like 8 years ago that, yeah, I won't do that again. We'll wait until The Simpsons is no longer on TV, then we'll do another one. But hey, 8 years changes a lot of things and looks like that's what they're doing. So what do you guys think? Are you looking forward to any three of these movies? I've had some people writing to me saying, wait a minute though. Disney's going to be taking over Fox probably in the next year. So why are they making these movies? Because, as I keep telling everybody, until this thing is done, and it is not done, if you're Fox, you have to continue on with business as usual. You still have a business to run. You still have some stuff you need to do. So you keep everything going. You continue on business as usual until the final write-off from the government is signed. And that could be like another year away. So that's why they're still moving forward with stuff like this. Anyway, which one of these three are you looking forward to the most, if any at all? Jump down to the comments section and let me know what you think. All right, let's move on to main topic number 2. And the second